and interact with me on my Facebook, and always need help. And of course, I do help some of them, not only by just talking to them, but anything they ask me for, once I can assist, I do assist. I remember there was a young lady who was going to nursing school sometime last year, and she came to me on my Facebook, and she said, I need some help just to finish school. And I really did assist, because I think as women we need to stand up, we need to have an education so that we can stay so that we can stand strong in this world right now. So I really couldn't cut a blind eye toward her. I really had to help her, and these are the things that make me feel positive and strong, and know that I have to continue to do this. So all the females and who think that the world is ending when something happen, no, you just have to stand strong, stay powerful, positive, and just ask the Lord to guide you along, because none of us can do nothing without the Almighty. And he trust me, I can tell you that without a doubt. Without the Almighty, I wouldn't be sitting here, because music is a frustrating kind of business. It's
tell me
yes.
about your musical journey.
Yeah.
When you have Tidal in studio, Tidal will tell me, say, yo, sometimes you have to walk from such and such.
Yeah.
And I beg people to listen to it.
Yeah.
All right, I want you to tell me about your musical journey, because you don't just get nominated just so.
No.
You don't just do this stuff.
No.
Tell me exactly.
My journey wasn't easy at all.
Yeah.
And for the mere fact that I was born in Kingston, but I was raised in St. Elizabeth by my grandmother. And I was involved heavily in track and field. That's a love of mine. And then I was a very good dancer. I still think I am. Which I used to participate in my community youth club. So that's where all the art come about, because when I was younger and attending school, I was recruited by the Jamaica Tourist Board to sing and dance for the tours that hails from Montego Bay to Appleton Estate, and so that's where all the idea of me being an artist came from. And my community youth club that also helped to guideline me as well when I was a child. But at that time I used to dance. My dance partner was Sonia Baker, and in my community youth club, anywhere we got to participate with other community youth club, trust me, we are going with the dance trophy, because we were bad like that. So those are the things that keep me grounded. When I was growing up, I never thought of boyfriends like how people, like girls now, think of boyfriend. My fun and game was like go to my community youth club, sing, dance, go to school, do track and field, and go home, play dandy shandy, hide and seek, or whatever it is. And 'cause my grandmother was a nurse, and she was very, 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 very. And I tell you, I can't even say the word. Trust me, she was into me more than how I was into me. That's how she was. She was very tough. She was very strict. So that helped to let me know today that I have morals, and that helped me to stand my ground and not to stand for any foolishness, because my grandmother never stand for foolishness, and that's the way she taught me. And also, she always tell me never cry, because crying is the sign of weakness. And I always said to her, how can't I cry when I'm hurting? And she says, don't you ever cry, don't you ever show people your weakness. Even if you want to cry, go and cry by yourself. Never show people your weakness. And I kept that with me to date. So for all the young women out there who is going through pain, from wherever it's coming from, let me tell you something. There's the Almighty. Jah will see you through. Just believe in him. Have faith, because he's the kings of all kings. Trust me, and he's the lords of all lords. And if you only bow to one God, and there's only one God, no matter what. So I embrace the Almighty.
Speechless.
Yes.
Literally.
Yeah.
We have Sophia in studio. Let it be me. powerful word. Yo, that woman there, she turn over. Turn over indeed.
Love someone, let it be me, let it be me. But if you wanna hurt someone, don't make it be me, don't make it be me. If you wanna love someone, let it be me, let it be me.
I mean, I must say, how do you have artists who basically take a time out of their schedule to say, you know what, I want to do this for my community, I want to do this. But Sophia, fear thing different. Fear thing different, I tell you.
I don't wanna lie, but don't you lie to me. Play games if you wanna, but don't play games with me.